Now I know this gonna be an album that some people deem they don't fuck with it, they don't like it. But anyway, Lil Wayne, I'm Not a Human Being, the first one. The digital release September 27, 2010. The physical came out October 12th, 2010. It sold total 953,000 copies in the US alone. It debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 in the US. The album was certified gold by the RAAA. Digital sales was 110 copies. The second week it sold 23,000 and physical copies sold 125,000, and it went gold November 18th, 2011. So basically over time it damn near went platinum. But anyway, you got the whole Young Money cast on here, you know what I mean? Drake, Nicki, Lil Twist, Jay Sean, J Mills, Gutta Gutta, Tyga, Lil Twist, Lil Chucky, and basically that's it. And Gutta Gutta, you know what I mean? But this was when the Card 3 had happened. He was on his way to jail, and they decided to put out an album. Because you remember it was supposed to be the Carter 4, but then he postponed that because he was going to jail. And these was just basically a collective of songs that they put on the CD and gave to the world as a new album. It wasn't conceptually dope, but it had its moments. I will say that. You know what I mean? The first track, Gonorrhea featuring Drake, I thought that was okay. The title and the concept was crazy in itself. I definitely would have dubbed it something else, but Wayne is Wayne. The second song, Hold Up, featuring T Streets, it's a throwaway track. That's obvious. Now we get into number 3, With You featuring Drake. To me, it's classic Wayne and Drake together on a record. It's not the biggest collaboration record, but it still did its moments. Wayne is good at tracks like this. If you check his catalog, he's great with songs like this. Moving on to number 4, I Am Not a Human Being. To me, the original version was better. Before it came out in video, they changed a couple things up, and it changed up in the lyrics as well, but I like the original version. I still fuck with that song. Number 5, I'm Single featuring Drake. Of course, that was the anthem of that year, but was Drake even on this record? I don't get why you said featuring Drake. I don't think Drake was on the record. What's Wrong with Them featuring Nicki, dope song, you know what I mean? That was a hard record right there. One of the best collabs they ever did. Number 7, Right Above It featuring Drake. We was all going crazy over that song. That was the actual first promotional song that had dropped, you know what I'm saying? And it was everywhere, bro. Like, no bullshit, was everywhere. Number 8, Popular featuring Lil Twist. It had potential, but honestly, no disrespect, I think he should have replaced Lil Twist with Chris Brown. It could have turned into a bigger hit than it really was. That's just me, my personal opinion. Number 9, That Ain't Me featuring Jay Sean. Dope record. He spit furious on that joint, you know what I mean? That definitely could have made the Carter 4. Bill Gates, it get 3 checks. That's just vintage Wayne. If you know Wayne from his mixtape days, that's just classic Wayne right there. Number 11, YM Banger featuring J Mills, Gutta Gutta, and Tyga. It was okay. It wasn't the best. But then we go into number 12, YM Salute with Lil Twist, Chucky, Gutta Gutta, J Mills, and Nicki. To me, that was a better YM collaboration, and they didn't need 2 back-to-back songs featuring YM artists. You know what I mean? They should have just took off number 11, made number 12 11, and number 13, the last track, I Don't Like the Look of It featuring Gutta Gutta, was a mixtape song. We do know that, so that's another throwaway track. So overall, I fuck with 8 of the records out of 13. It get a 6.5 out of 10, man. Beats a 6.5 out of 10. And as we see on I'm Not a Human Being too, they put a more cohesive album together, but this wasn't as bad, and it still went gold, so you can't head on that. But I mean, I still got it. I like it, you know what I mean, for what it's worth. I listen to the songs that I listen to. It's very difficult to listen to it all the way through. It's not one of Wayne's strongest albums, but still you have some gems in there. But that's just my personal opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, and I'm out.